clipper here, and the problem with this is that it doesn't turn on. When you put it to electricity, plug the other end here to electricity, it doesn't make any sound. See, when you plug this, it doesn't make any sound. So once you switch this on and off, the same thing happens. Nothing happens. When you plug this in, nothing happens. Ordinarily, when you plug this in and switch this on, what is supposed to happen is that it will start vibrating and to turn on. But for one reason or the other, once you plug this and you turn it on, nothing happens. So we want to check what the problem is. Two things that could be the issue with it is either this switch is bad or this cable is bad. So this cable is not supplying power to the transformer inside, or this switch is bad, or the transformer itself is bad. So any of the three rather. So let's start up. First thing we want to do is to open this up and see what we have inside. Alright, so can we take this up? Okay, so we have one, two, three. So I'm gonna get my multimeter and I'm going to set it to continuity. So I want to check if there's continuity between the cables. So it's supposed to beep if there's continuity. Okay, there's continuity here. I think there's an opening here. So we're going to just open it a bit so that we can get access to the contacts and check. Okay, I think that is enough. So I just want to have access to this. So for here, check again. So now we've confirmed that this cable is fine. Confirmed that this cable is fine because there's continuity between these points and this point here. So the continuity here is fine. The next thing that we want to check is if this switch is working. Remember initially I told you that the problem is going to be between either the cable, the switch here, or this transformer here. So let's just hope that the problem is not from this transformer, because if it is transformer, it's going to be a much more bigger problem. But if it's this switch, we can solve it easily. So let's check again with our multimeter. Now let's see what we have. Alright, so there's no continuity. So what I'm going to do right now is to try it with another cable. So let's use another cable for this. I'm going to cut this here. I'm going to cut this here and then I'll get another cable. So I'm going to strip this end. I'll strip this end. And then I'll get another cable. This is another cable. Let's see what happens. See, it's beginning to work. So technically the problem is just from the cable. So what I need to do now is just to replace the cable so that it's beginning to work or vibrate the way it ought to. Alright, so that is it. I'm gonna shut this down, then I go ahead and replace the cable. strip this end, strip the two end this way, and then we attach it here. Let's strip this so that it becomes bigger. Okay, strip this one also. And when you strip it this, you have to be very careful not to pull this one too tight so that it disconnects from here or breaks the cable here. Alright, so go ahead and attach cable. I'm doing blue to blue and brown to brown, but for you, in case you have a different color cable, there's no problem. You can just use any of them. It is fine. So, and I'll get a tape. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll place this tape here. Okay. Let's close up this place that we use for testing initially. Okay, so we are done. The next thing we want to do is to tie up this end, and the reason for tying up that end is so that it doesn't pull out. So we're going to tie this end, and like I said earlier, so that it doesn't pull out as you use the cable on a daily basis. You don't want the cable to pull out. So it's kind of reduce it so that it can fit into this spot here. I need to reduce it a bit. Okay, so I think with this, we know this won't be able to pull out. All right, so so go ahead and return this and the screws. Have 3 screws. Alright, so this is fine now. Let's test it one more time. I'm gonna plug this and then I switch it on. So it's beginning to work the way it ought to. So all along, the problem was from this cable. Alright, so there's connection somewhere inside the cable. There's a brick somewhere inside the cable. So what I did was just to replace this cable, and this old clipper is back. Alright, so thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, remember to like and subscribe, share so that others can benefit also. I'll see you in the next one.